Hello, my name is Michael Outland. I'm the DevOps manager here at Nexus IS. Today I'm going to be showing you how we have automated the provisioning of a Cisco UCS C-Series 19-inch rack mount for the base configuration and putting Red Hat 6.5 on the system. So we're going to be doing this using a couple tools, mainly Cobbler and Puppet. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to our UCS controller here, and I'm going to reset it to the factory default configuration. While it's doing that, I'm tailing the log on the Cobbler server to look for that request to come in. Now, we have already configured our Cobbler server, which is also done via Puppet. Here's a quick look at the manifest in which we're using. First, we are cloning our Nexus UCS tool, which is a Python program to tell the UCS where to get its base configuration from. Then of course we set up our Cobbler instance, giving it the UCS default admin and password. Then we define a distribution of Red Hat 6.5. We create a profile, and then we create a few test systems. Test 2 in our case here will be the one which is used for the Red Hat distribution to be put on the UCS. And Cobbler add UCS, this is the one that will configure the base configuration, and we give it things like its IP address and host name and such. So let's see here, we should see it come shortly for its DHCP request. Alright, here we go. And we saw it request its XML configuration file here. And we got our screen back. Let's just reload it. Okay, so we can see that it's still configuring itself because we don't have the updated host name yet. So while we're waiting on that, I'm going to go ahead and open the console to the UCS. Let's see if it's picked up its new host name yet. Okay, good. So now we can see it has the new host name. You can see it's no longer DHCP enabled. It picked up all the settings that we passed it. Let's go ahead and do a power cycle on the server so that the rest of the system will come up. Okay, here we go. I had to do it in this case so that I can demonstrate the use case of plugging in a brand new rack mount into the network and just powering it on. Since I had to do it remotely, I did have to recycle the server remotely after setting the factory defaults. So now we'll wait for it to come on up. Okay, we saw that it picked up the kickstart. Now it'll start deploying the Red Hat 6.5. And what we've done with this kickstart is we've modified it a little bit to download and install the Puppet agent, as well as configure itself for Puppet, for our Puppet server. And our Puppet server will auto-register this guy when it comes up, and it will actually apply the base node configuration to this host, which is simply just putting some public keys in the authorized keys file. So after the system comes up, I'll show the Puppet configuration and show the authorized key file that would have been automatically generated. Okay, now the system is coming back up. And when it comes up, it should have the authorized SSH public keys in root's home folder. Okay, now the system is up. So let's go ahead and log in. All right, we can see the keys are there, and they should be the ones that work. So let's go ahead and try to SSH to it using my private key. Oops. All right, and I'm in. So as you can see, we could take a base 19-inch rack mount, just plug it into the network, turn it on. It could get its base configuration, the base OS, and any Puppet manifest that we define for it to have, all within a matter of a few minutes. Thank you for watching my demo.